Typically going into a game, you have a pretty good idea of what you're going to get. And that Monday night Vikings-Bears game, we had absolutely no idea what to expect. Both teams have a ton of established players, but both had new quarterback and coach combinations. They have established coaches, but we had no clue what the quarterback position was going to look like. The first half wasn't that shocking. First ever NFL game on the road for the Vikings. Quarterback, he looked completely overwhelmed, and then he completely flips the script. McCarthy has a fantastic movie-type come-from-behind win. Looked like Patrick Mahomes out there when it counted. And there was the Bears. While we had seen Caleb Williams play last year, we're all thinking he's got to play better. He has got to show progress. Now got Ben Johnson. They've done a good job with the offensive line. Caleb should be improved going into his second year, but we didn't know. We need to see it in real time, so when we went into that game, we didn't know what we were going to get. When you look at Ben Johnson and you look at Caleb Williams, I think this is why you hire an offensive coach, because if was a betting man right now, I would say this is not going to work. I don't think Caleb is disciplined enough to do what it takes to run an efficient, quick, strike, high-octane offense. We have seen him do 18 games. He plays like most coaches don't want you to play. Not on time, inaccurate, hard to just run your offense because there's no rhythm to his game. He's a freelance player, which is great when shit hits the fan, but just freelancing on a basic scripted play can screw everything up. And that type of play will drive high IQ coaches crazy. Just run the offense. Run the play that was called in the huddle. Don't bail after your first or second read. Step up in the pocket for your third read. Don't just take off and play backyard football. Sure, it works every now and then. And to be honest, most of those are highlight plays you see on SportsCenter. But consistent winning is not based on breakdown plays, especially when you break out on the play prematurely. Ben Johnson's offense is timing related. He needs everything to be, when he tells you get rid of the ball on your second step or on your third step, the ball has to be out of there. It has to be on the wide out. He's not just making that up. That's the way he has constructed this bad boy and how he got this job based on the success he had doing that exact same thing in Detroit. This is why the Bears hired Ben Johnson. There's no guarantee that this is going to work. And more than likely, based on the history of the league, and when you look at the other quarterbacks in his draft class and the percentage chances that someone's not going to make it, you would put money on Caleb Williams not working out. And we know at the pace in which things operate now, you don't get 4 or 5 years. Those days are done. Based on recent history, you get about 2. And this is year 2 for Caleb. So if they keep losing these games, and they just lost a game at home to a quarterback who had never played an NFL snap in the regular season in pretty devastating fashion, how am I going to bet on them to win a lot of games? Ben Johnson has a quarterback on the roster that he likes, that he trusts, that actually follows the game plan. I'm looking at the second string quarterback, Magny, to come in and operate this offense efficiently. Don't be surprised if the Bears are hovering around or below 500 for head coach Ben Johnson to insert their backup quarterback. Stay tuned for more football content.